If you help enough other people get what they want, you will get what you want. I heard this statement about 2 decades ago from Zig Ziglar, and the moment that I heard it, it sunk right into my heart. You see, if you want to be able to grow your influence, if you want to help people change the way that they think or change the way that they act, then what we need to do is first understand what they want and then help them get what they want. And when you help enough other people get what they want, well, my friends, then you can get what you want. I call this principle getfluence. That is, when we help them get what they want, you'll get what you want. It's a little new word that I just made up called getfluence. And it can be a very powerful principle for individuals. Allow me to share a quick little personal example of when I didn't do this quite right. You see, I came home from work one day and my wife was there and started to talk to me and even complain about some problems that were happening at work. And at this point, my problem-solving mind engaged, and it started spewing forth lots of different things that she could do to solve her problem. Unfortunately, I did not first seek to understand what she wanted, and what she really wanted was just a husband that would listen to her problems. She wasn't looking for solutions at all. I missed the part that I should be seeking what she wants first before seeking what I wanted, which was trying to solve the problem. I was doing the thing that didn't need to be done. And how many times in our own workplace do we go and we assume that our employees, that the associates we work with, even the coworkers we interact with, want certain things without really stopping and asking them what they want. So I love this idea of getfluence because it starts to break things down into a simple formula where you first focus on other individuals and then you figure out how it can tie back into you. For example, you can use 3 different questions. First off, who do you want to influence? Who do you want to be able to help change the way that they think or change the way that they act? That's the first question. The second question is, well, what do they want? And if you don't know necessarily what they want, you might need to go out and ask them. There's a lot of different ways to ask it. I like to use the phrases of what do you dream about, sing about, or cry about? That is, what aspirations do you have? What things that are going on right now that are really well, and what bothers you? You know, what keeps you up late at night? Simple little strategy, and there's a whole another video on that if you want to use that. But ask some questions to find out what they really want. And then, what can you do to help them get what they want? And if you can understand who you want to influence, what they want, and how to get what they want, well, gosh, the degree of influence that you have is going to go up rapidly because that's what getfluence does. If you're unsure of exactly what your employees want, allow me to help you. You see, over the past several months, I've been doing some research and I've looked at a lot of different studies. Some studies that were done as far back as the 1950s and some that were done just last year. Many of them across several different countries. Lots of them across all kinds of genders and backgrounds and ages. And what's interesting is every single one of these studies agreed on the same top 5 things that employees want most. So grab a pencil, get ready to write this thing down. These are the 5 things that employees want most. Number 1, a challenging work environment. They want a place that recognizes their strengths and pushes them to be able to grow. They don't want some mind-numbing routines. They want to feel alive and they want to feel engaged. And bonus if you could be able to do this in a fun environment. Number 2, autonomy. Micromanagement is the death of motivation. In fact, one of those studies was in the industry of information systems, and they said that 70% of employees there felt like their managers, their leaders, were unwilling to give up work. Let's hope that your employees don't feel like you're unwilling to give up the work. They need to know that you believe in them, that you trust them. Nobody dreams of a job where they're told how to breathe. Trust me. And the third thing that they want, fair compensation. This isn't about paying the most. It just means that you're going to be paying fairly. They need to know that they're valued at work. And if they believe in any way that they're being shortchanged, good luck getting their very best effort. Number 4, transparent communication. People crave honesty. They want to know what's going on, and you probably know what's going on. So be open and transparent with them. Let them know what's happening with the organization. Let them know how you feel about them and their performance. Fake is not going to make it. The niceties have to go away. We have to be authentic because authenticity wins every single time. And finally, number 5, recognition. Everybody wants recognition. They want to know that their contributions truly matter. It's one of the reasons why I preach the gospel of give a crap. To celebrate, recognize, appreciate, and praise. CRAP, celebrate, recognize, appreciate, and praise. A thank you, a great job, a handwritten note card, a pizza party, all these things go a long way. So do something intentionally to make sure that somebody feels recognized in your organization. So those are the 5. Make sure that people have a challenging environment, that they have autonomy, fair compensation, transparent communication, and recognition. And you, my friend, if you do these things, if you help your employees get these things that they want, you will get what you want. Anyway, thank you for listening today. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.